Marvel art like you've never seen it before. We're checking out these amazing gallery prints in this special look presented by Upper Deck. Hello, Marvelites! I'm Ryan Panagos, aka Agent M, and shh, I feel like I have to talk quietly because I'm in a museum right now. But really, it's just these amazing gallery prints from our friends at Upper Deck. Gallery prints are these really cool, fine art quality, hand-numbered, limited edition prints of some incredible Marvel art from some seriously talented artists. They feature tons of different characters and art styles, and the prints themselves are made with all these different techniques and looks, and like, bottom line, these just look rad and they're super cool. Frame them up, look at them, love them, just enjoy them. Beautiful pieces of art. I've got a few of my favorites here today, so let's check them out and I can show you what I mean. First up, I mean, come on, look at this storm. Aurora, the queen, the goddess. This piece is titled Eye of the Storm by artist John Stanko. It is a giclée print, which is super cool. Even cooler, only limited to 100 pieces. This variant edition shows Aurora lit against a cool toned stormy sky. This is her white Astonishing X-Men uniform, and you can see the lightning emanating from her hands, and they use this cold foil printing technology to really enhance the lightning. It pops right off the giclée. All right, webs up for our next one. This is an amazing Spider-Man print titled Radioactive Legacy. It is by text artist, aka Jason Markow, and it is printed as a letterpress with hand-set foil elements, which you can see all throughout. Now, this is an artist edition, autographed variant. There's a super limited number, only 100 of these made. This unique letterpress print features imagery formed verbatim from pages 2 and 3 of Marvel's amazing Fantasy number 15, aka the first appearance of Spider-Man. This is the moment when Peter Parker is bitten by the radioactive spider, transforming him into Spider-Man. This variant shines with that handset foil element throughout. Next up, we have this awesome arcade-inspired print titled Character Select by artist Laser Horse. Now, the printing process here is giclée on canvas gloss, so it's really cool. There's a great texture to it, and this variant of the Character Select piece by Laser Horse, who is not only an artist but a band member of the Tupperware Remix Party, has such a great feel to it, big nostalgic vibes. If you're a video game player, if you know your 16-bit style art, arcade stuff, if you're a fighting game fan, you're gonna love this. You can kind of feel the movement. And of course, tons of characters on here. Can you name them all? Of course you can. You're a Marvel fan. You know what you're talking about. All right, let's get a little cosmic with this next one. This is Infinity Gauntlet Act 2 by artist Crystal Faye. Now, this is offset on patterned foil board, and this is a variant. This is super cool because this is part of a triptych by Crystal Faye that is taking inspiration from some really seminal moments in the landmark 1991 comic series Infinity Gauntlet, which is one of my all-time favorite series. Issue 3, one of my all-time favorite comics. This has such a great piece of history in it because this is when Adam Warlock goes to like the entirety of the most powerful beings in the universe to be like, help. And so in this piece, you get to see the one above all, big deal. You get Quasar, oh sweet boy. You get Order, Kronos, Chaos, Hate, Love, and one of my all-time favorites, the living embodiment of all reality, Eternity. So cool. Great job, Crystal. Next up, we have this awesome Black Widow print titled Widow's Web by artist Jeremy Wilson. It's a giclée, and it's a little bit more attainable. There's 250 of these, so you still got to get on it very quickly. You get to see Natasha's symbol here, the Black Widow symbol in red behind her. She's in this fierce, amazing pose. What Jeremy does with color is so spectacular because he's really just using red, black, white, and a hint of blue. Seems simple, but there's so much going on here. Even in the symbol, you can see shapes, different gradations, all kinds of things going on. As I mentioned, there's 250 of these. They are hand numbered, which you can see down at the bottom, and they all come with a certificate of authenticity. And if you want the most Marvel goodness, check out the 2020 Marvel Masterpieces Retrospective. Now you got 24 images here, all by David Palumbo on a giclée. This is the artist autograph variant edition, only 100 of these made, and this is carefully curated and hand-selected illustrations from across the holofoil, Canvas Gallery, and Battle Spectra inserts from Marvel Masterpieces 2020. It's completely unique from the standard edition, and for me as a hardcore Marvel fan of many, many years, I just love how much this brings to us. its stories and characters from numerous eras and decades. Of course, you've got like old school Nebula over here, a more recent Star-Lord here, the classic Typhoid Mary, Daredevil, sort of will they, won't they over here, Mr. Sinister being a jerk to Scott Summers down here, a more recent image like Thor versus Gore the God Butcher over here. All this and many more. I love it. And if you like super exclusive art, check out this gorgeous Scarlet Witch gallery print that is exclusive to this year's San Diego Comic-Con. It's called The Scarlet Witch. It's by artist Simone Bianchi, and it is a giclée which is only limited to 100 pieces. The variant edition and San Diego Comic-Con exclusive fine art print features Scarlet Witch mid-flight, portraying her inner strength and her control. Artist Simone Bianchi, he's an Italian illustrator, painter, former visual arts teacher, and a heck of a nice guy. Now there's also a brand new regular edition print which features Vision in mid-flight as well. But this Scarlet Witch print is exclusively available at the Upper Deck booth at San Diego Comic-Con 2022, so make sure you swing by to get yours. Woo boy, so great. And these prints we've checked out here, just scratching the surface of all the incredible prints that Upper Deck has to offer. Check out upperdeckgallery.com to see the entire line of gallery prints to start your own collection, but only while supplies last. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to appreciating these works of art. I'm Ryan, and this is Marvel, your universe.